And we're back. This video is a little bit later than usual. I've been really busy, but issue 25's here, and that means the rest of the Dreadnought. Yep, that's it. We got the rest of it. We'll have a closer look at that later. Chopping everything today. The magazine's pretty thin one. It goes through a bit more of the more Dreadnoughts, really, and then a bit about kind of the followers of Nurgle, but we'll have a closer look at that when we get into the magazine. So, in a second. And boom. Alright guys, so let's have a quicker look at the sprue. There's the sarcophagus, the back plating, the other set of the arm with the flamer on it, legs, and the other half of the Gatling cannon, because if you remember from last week we got this stuff, so this would actually join there, so you'd have all three. So now that we can actually finish building this, which means the magazine we got in issue 24 instructions now works, and then in issue 25 when we get to it I'll show you. So Dreadnoughts, again we're going to follow on for a few more. So here's the Contemptor Dreadnought, who's actually quite old, so you know, fighting in the Great Crusade and stuff, and people rave on about these. Apparently their rule set is really good. Then you've got the old Ironclad Dreadnought, which is super heavy armoured and lots and lots of guns. They're really cool. I've never actually owned one. I do wish to though, and I can still find a use for one. Dreadnought weaponry, as usual, just goes through the different things, and then, as I was saying before, Disciples of Decay, which are the followers of Nurgle that aren't Death Guard and things like that. So things like your Dark Mechanicum, which they're actually really cool. Traitor Guardsmen and Knights and Titans and things like that. Then we move on to how to paint said Dreadnought. So if you remember from issue 24, there was no painting guide, but there was the instructions. So yeah, these really two issues do work really well together, and it's just going through how to paint it nicely. Actually, you get a pretty good result following this guide as well, so that's one of the cool things, going back through it. Doing the white, the half cog thing, really cool. Don't worry if you mix that up. And then, yeah, we all know my thoughts on that one. And then there it is if you've painted up following the guide, and that's actually quite neat. Just do a bit of a wash in the recesses and an edge highlight. You get a nice looking model there actually. But now we've got a tutorial mission on how to use the redemptor, because it is completely new rules for a unit we haven't used before, so it is new. The data sheet with the damage table, and how it moves, how it shoots, blah blah blah. So you get the idea. There's its stat line for Conquest, and then Fear Unleashed, which is just the mission. Really, so that's it. Nice and quick. So what do we get next week? So issue 26, we're going to get Reikland Flesh Shade and some Abaddon Black. And I said last time, I doubt you've used all your Reikland, but it's nice to have a little bit more. And Abaddon, you'll always need that. And then we start Death Guard. You're not missing out. You get a Rhino with some missiles and some cool looking things. Again, I know this is split up into two different issues. I can't remember if issue 27 has just the upgrades or the tank body, and the issue 28 has the Death Guard iconography and the spikes and stuff like that. But we'll see when we get up to it. So that's it guys. That's issue 25. That's the stuff we got from issue 24. There's the stuff from issue 25. And I look forward to actually building it. I have built two, not the push fit easy build stuff. I've built two of the actual ones, and I nearly threw one across a wall. That's for my own reasons, not yours. But anyway guys, keeping these videos simple. That's issue 25. There's some Necron stuff. And there's issue 25. You guys have a good night. I am. I'll see you later.